Hi there, Apex Annex with you, and up for grabs is, I'm guessing late 80s, maybe even early 90s stereo. Lovely Sansui. Don't call it sand sewage. It's always good stuff with Sansui. Even the later stuff, too. This is a 2 units matching integrated DC Servo Amplifier A-7 and the T-7 AM/FM stereo auto search tuner. Very good condition, and only some minor cosmetics going on with it. You'll see as we go through. We'll run through the features real quick, front and back, and give it a quick listen. Push on, push off power for both the tuner and the amp. 1/4-inch stereo headphones. Usual bass and treble. But then we have a loudness knob as opposed to a switch, which is kind of interesting and fun to play with too. 2 sets of speakers switched on the front with push on, push off. Nice big volume knob, front and center. Then as we continue over, the second tape deck can go inserts in the front panel, oddly enough. High filter, record selector, copying, and stuff for your tape dubbing before that fell out of fashion, and a mic input that you'll see sometimes in some later units with a 1/4-inch input. I have a nice red indicator for all functions, which all light up as well. And then we have some green peak power in watts at 8 ohms that go down for both channels to give you a nice little light show going on the front there too. Now up to the tuner. Of course, it's AM/FM. You have the search feature that's pretty cool, and a dial indicator that has 2 green lights when it's in tune. You can press it. We're put in auto search, and it goes around. You can go back and forth like that. I'm down low without a lot of signal strength here. So yeah, doing it manually, you can tune it in and dial it in right there. So muting, search, and your AM/FM indicator there. Let's take a quick swing around the back while we look at the side and the top as well. Of course, there's still pictures in here too. So we got 2 antenna inputs, or 3 rather. Your FM 300 ohm and 75 ohm, and your AM antenna as well. Little rod AM antenna built in as well. Output, some kind of remote control. Don't have any info on that. And an unswitched outlet as well. That's all on the tuner. And then we are and while it says it's 220 volt, it's a 110 volt setup here. We have a phono input and your ground post for that, your tuner, auxiliary, and your tapes in the back for tape 1 go in the back. Then we have these little twisty locks like we have for the antennas for your speakers. 2 sets of speakers, A and B. 2 more switches on the back that are switched outlets, as opposed to the one on the tuner, which is an unswitched outlet. And I'll take a quick look at this other side before we spin her back around. And we'll even lift the top off so you can see quickly the top of the integrated amplifier. Has some grates there. Little feet on here look good. I should probably put the tuner underneath. Would probably be the better place for that. And get more ventilation for the amplifier. Would really be how that stacked up, but I totally forgot about that. So let's crank it up a little bit. We've got some 80s realistic bookshelf Minimus 7 speakers. Little speakers are going through while the KLHs are taking a break. And we'll give it a quick listen, hopefully for a little bit of time where we don't get any copyright infringement stuff. I never see setting suns and lonely lovers free. Oh, man.
a great song that is. Sugarloaf, Green Eyed Lady, Cherry Corbetta. Those are the top pop singles in the country.
Yeah, okay, so that's that. And then, yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. Well, let's...
We're working on their amazing album called Deja Vu, our number 7 rock album on the countdown. Neil Young was Moonlight.
We'll get some of the loudness feature dialed in.
This wonderful album is a number 5 rock album on this week's Thursday Top 10 Countdown.
Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a queen.
Yeah, so that's the Sansui A-7 T-7 combo up for grabs at Apex Annex. Thanks, bye.